For comedic purposes only. For comedic purposes only.
Just for entertainment.
For comedic purposes only. Welcome to episode 1 of the Monday Night Marks on Wednesday night.
Monday Night Marks on Wednesday night.
Episode 1. Up top to the right in his lavish man cave is Kareem Arkade. The guy with the hottest of lava takes in the IWC, and that's a straight fact.
Straight facts.
Normally, I'm going to just get to explaining to the people. Normally, we'd be doing a live stream, but we thought it would be better with post-production, value, and quality-wise to do an actual show for the people.
Do a show for the people, man.
So we're
You ain't got to explain it.
We do got to. We got to keep full disclosure with the fans.
They're gonna know once we post it. Like, we ain't gotta do a live show. Everybody, but like, I digress. So let's keep.
He's like, fuck them. You ain't gotta tell them shit.
No, I'm just saying that they're gonna know if we post it on YouTube and they see cuts in it. They're gonna know it's fucking. But it don't gotta be live. It's not gonna take value away if it's not live.
I think it would. I mean, for as far
There's
as like
shows that come up that aren't live shows.
No, I mean like it would be better to do it this way is what I was saying. I wasn't saying if it was fucking we're doing this because it would be shitty. Some you got to think, man. We're targeting the fucking cesspool of the internet.
We don't gotta announce that we're making a youth.
And that's why it's my goddamn show, son. That's why I call the shots. I used you to get to the top.
That's fine.
Who would you put in your new NWO, your Vince in 98, and you get to keep Hogan, Nash, Hogan, Nash, and the original 3, and they're going to recruit 2 members from that era. Who are you going to make to join the NWO first?
Well, seeing what the NWO was, or what it turned out to be.
Hold on, here's a better question. Would you put Stone Cold in the NWO WWF 98?
Stone Cold walked to Stone Cold.
Whoop them all, hit all 3 with stunners and raise the beer?
Them 3 gonna have to jump them.
Yep, you gotta have a couple of the fucking spray painted back.
But he'll whoop every single one of them one-on-one.
One-on-one, that would be the storyline to have it be building up to the match. He's probably going to fight Hogan because he's the leader. You know what I mean?
Start with
Scott Hall 1 week, a couple weeks past leading up to the pay-per-view, then Kevin Nash, and then at the pay-per-view, it looks like he's going to lose because they get the numbers game.
I mean, you could stretch it out longer. Besides one pay-per-view and build to one pay-per-view fighting Scott Hall.
Oh, yep. That makes sense. Or even as they're feuding, it already gets booked because Stone Cold wasn't feuding with the NWO at first. It came out of nowhere, so he already had a match with like The Rock, and they come in and ruin it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or just somebody that he normally would be a heel that can benefit from beating him. Like Al Snow. No, he wasn't a heel back then. I'm tripping. Who was a big heel back in 98? D'Lo. They could have D'Lo beat him.
Or Farouk.
Hey,
Oh, The Rock.
you need to listen to me right now. I'm
You can have Rocky Maivia beat him
because you know
when he
they
first joined
whitewashed the WWF.
the nation. When he first joins the nation. Because if I was to book NWO and WWF, it would just stay those three.
Damn, he doesn't want to add no one to the squad.
But if I did add anyone, it would have been Rocky Maivia.
To the NWO, that would be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't keep him in the nation?
No, I wouldn't have put him in the. I mean, if because the motherfucking NWO was going on before Rock joined the nation, so.
He would have just
joined
joined them instead of the nation.
Yeah, like it would have seemed like he was going to join the nation because he's black. Like the nation would have been fighting the NWO. Boom, boom, boom. Rock's coming in to make the save, but who's he gonna join? And he goes and strikes Farouk and he joins the NWO. He's like a sellout.
Yep, and the way you could do that. So when they're fighting, Farouk is already on the ground, and Rock slides in, and he's facing all three members of the NWO. They're looking around, and the crowd's all confused. You know, like what's he gonna do, or who's he gonna attack? And Farouk comes into it all like bouncing off the ropes, getting up, and the Rock just fucking out of nowhere just.
Boom.
So
yeah.
they kind of merge together.
He's a sellout to black people, like damn, he's going out and join the white boys. You know what I'm saying? The NWO, boom. So he's gonna be like his heel shit gonna rise regardless. Plus him turning into what he turned into a few months, you know, like he's still The Rock. He still has The Rock's charisma, you know. He's still The Rock. So.
Yep, and then just picture him coming out and doing.
Then he would have got so popular where he would have fought Hulk Hogan.
That would have been sick. What a fucking
where like he's so popular to where like he's the most popular person in the NWO now. You know what I'm saying? He rolls so much to where he's the most popular, and like Hulk Hogan is jealous or whatever. And like Rock's turning face naturally because the crowd loves him. Like the NWO as a group is still bad guys, but the Rock is so loved by the crowd. How it goes, you know, when he's so loved.
It's the same thing as when he was in the nation. He got so hated in the nation that people loved him.
Motherfucking Batista.
Yep.
In motherfucking Evolution, like he gets popular as he gets face pop in a heel group. You know.
Yep.
So
A la Jacob
Hulk Hogan gets jealous. Yeah. Hulk Hogan gets jealous.
That's one thing that fucking sucked about Vince is how
he ends up turning with the Rock. He ends up hitting the Rock in the back of the neck with a crowbar, like the neck spine. You know how they end up like a viper.
A little Billy Club.
And then he sprayed WO on his back, and then Rock's face, and then it's Rock versus Hogan at WrestleMania 15.
The fucking Billy Club.
And they're gonna jump the Rock, yeah, and they're gonna beat the shit out the Rock.
It looks like a fucking rubber umbrella with a wrist handle on it.
And then there's gonna be a segment where he gets Rock gets beat up, like he's getting beat up in the ring, and the Nation comes out and cleans house, and then the Nation gets out the ring. Rock's getting up off the canvas, he's looking outside the ring, and Farouk standing outside the ring, with his hands on his head, looking at him like, I told you, I told you. And then Rock's like, but that's why Rock's face though. So him and Farouk come in fences. So then it could be Rock and the Nation versus NWO at Survivor Series. You could drag that all the way out until Rock versus Rock and the Nation versus NWO while Rock's face. Boom at Survivor Series.
Then he turns.
At the Royal Rumble, he could fight Kevin Nash, and then at WrestleMania, he could fight Hulk Hogan. Just boom, boom, boom.
And then at WrestleMania, turns heel and joins the NWO.
No, I was saying like he already joined the NWO and got kicked out type shit.
Oh,
He
right,
already
right.
had joined the NWO and got kicked out.
And then
And
went to the
then
Nation
while
after he got kicked.
yeah, because like he's getting beat up. Farouk and the Nation come and save the day. Boom, boom, still. You know what I'm saying? And then Farouk standing outside the ring like, I told you, because like he was in the NWO. Hulk Hogan got jealous and beat him with the pipe or the crowbar, and then he got kicked out the NWO. Farouk and them come down the next week after they start beating the Rock's ass again. So Farouk and the Nation come down and like save him. Rock's getting up off the canvas. Farouk and them outside the ring.
I could just picture the hands on the hips. That's fucking funny.
Shake it. I told you.
With this deep ass fucking scraggly 2-pack of cigarette a day. Hey, what I say?
Yeah. So it'll be Rock, Farouk, and D-Lo versus
Man, what a fuck. In that scenario, I'm sorry, but the NWO has to fucking beat their asses.
Yeah.
Like, if Rock, Farouk, and D'Lo, like in a real scenario, were to like outshine them and go over, like you're just gonna bury the NWO at that point.
No, like ain't no Rock, Farouk, and D'Lo.
But there has to be a way for
it's still a chance for the Rock to grow out of that.
Right, for the NWO to go over and win while getting the Rock over as a super mega star.
If they could win, but like the next week, like the Rock could pick them off one by one. Like you see a segment backstage with the Rock, like picking them off like one by one. Like Scott Hall's leaving like to go to his match. Like, all right, guys, yeah, I'm about to go handle business. Starts walking to the ring. Rock, boom, starts to like attack, and boom, boom, ties him up like Stone Cold did. Puts him up, boom, there's one of them down. Boom, then like they're like, where's Hall at? Like he's not there for his match. So like Nash goes out looking for him. Like, where the hell is going on? Boom, Rock again, bum rush him with a trash can or a steel chair or something. Pipe, boom, fuck him up. Hogan's like, where the hell is Nash and Hall at? So like he goes to the ring, and then Rock comes out with them niggas on ties the chairs like, and the crowd's going crazy. Now it's me and you, Hogan. Then Hogan could put Rock over, son. Or if you want to take the story longer,
he's all, and then if you want to take it longer, adds another month onto it of 4 segments right there. Add 4 more to drag it out, and then another pay-per-view plot line. He's like, with a finger up, or you could go to the 9 to 12 month package.
Money,
right?
Like as long as it keeps making money, you got to keep going with it.
And if it becomes hot, like the Bloodline storyline when it was at its hottest, you're like, people were fiending for it. Like, dang, we want more of the Uzi segments that are funny and just like off the cuff. Those are the best segments where you're like, what is going on?
That wouldn't have happened because then that would have been the top storyline in the whole show. But you got Stone Cold Steve Austin and Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels still there, and the Undertaker. Because like you could still do the Undertaker Kane storyline too. Wrestling would have been crazy. Like Raw would have been crazy with that.
We're just a bunch of damn Monday night marks. Damn it.
Just a bunch of marks booking.
That's great. Booking. That's great content. I'll clip that whole thing and say, booking the NWO and WWF in '98. as a good 10-minute video, you know what I mean, to just share around all these. I just keep joining all these wrestling groups that have hundreds of thousands of fucking members, and I'll fucking so if I found out how to do it, when I share it to my page, right, as like, hey, watch this podcast or whatever it is, then when I share that, I can go to groups instead of on my feed and just check mark down like 15 of them motherfuckers of hundreds of thousands, and then make the caption, hey, watch my podcast, or something catchy, you know what I mean? Like with the one I have like 40 views on my first episode, it says John Cena did what? You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
Stone Cold shocks the world and crashes his ATV or some shit, you know, like.
You can make the 10-minute version, and you can make like a short version too.
Right, right, yep.
Yes.
Yes. And then like it'll be like while you'll be talking for a second, and then it'll go to mine for a second when I'm like doing he's cooking right now. He's cooking, and then goes back to you talking about the NWO. Maybe take like, you know, up in the corner at the top, have a quick little flash of a video of like the NWO doing their little fucking like their for life shit, you know, when booking the NWO. This is how we would have done it here at Monday Night Marks.
Light background music of like the NWO background.
You're right, 10%, 10%, yep. And all you'll hear is the light. New world order. Yep, I always keep it low, so it's like a dead air background filler for any parts that you ain't talking in or whatever. So, and it gives it like life and personality to the video. Yeah. Whereas like, yeah. I like at the end the and then it rewinds back to the beginning with the ding 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 ding. The little cowbell, and then a little humming bass. Ding ding ding. When fucking Scott Hall does the arms out. He fucking straight took. That's tight. He took, like, obviously wrestlers do it, but it was just crazy to see him doing the fucking Razor Ramon pump up on Nitro with the fucking hair slicked back. That shit's funny. I got your fucking face on the Scott Hall body on that same scene when he's like, "Hey yo," and I'm Eric Bischoff. My face is on Eric Bischoff. The other one I was trying to find that would be funny as fuck for once the holiday season comes up. We're busy right now, Mike. We're shooting a goddamn show, son. Come on, how do I fucking stop this shit? There we go. I sent him an auto message that said can't talk right now. Oh, is the picture of us as the Wet Bandits in Home Alone, Larry and Marv, for the Christmas episodes? That's gonna be the Wet Bandits. Where you're fucking I think his name is, what's that fucking guy's name? I know it's Joe Pesci, and the other guy is fucking, I want to say Jeff Daniels. No, that's not Jeff Daniels. Oh, it's Harry and Marv. Harry on Home Alone. Oh, Marv Merchants. Oh, Daniel Stern. That's his name. Duh.
You know what I'm saying?
I told him we're shooting the pod right there. We ain't got time for your Little League Kitty Las Vegas Raiders game, son. We don't want to hear about your route tree, son.
That ain't what we're about right now.
He said the coaches are getting a real ring. The coaches are getting a real ring, bro. That's gonna be an accomplishment to me. I'm gonna win a ring. Well,
And
guess
then I'm
what?
gonna
That's a
move up.
bunch of trash in my book, son.
I'm happy for him though. If he do it, that would be great.
This is called this episode is called My Book, and that's a bunch of trash in my book, son. Make a podcast called just literally called Hatin' and Trollin'. Where that's all we do is anything we bring up, we hate it. It's trash.
Hey, let's do What's goody with you?
These guys are tripping with the fucking backgrounds. Kill looked like he's at that fucking what the fuck is that shit called? Fucking some kind of national shit.
Can you speak louder, sir?
This guy's so silly. Can you speak louder?
You got the Bluetooth. I see you out there. What you got going on, man?
He's got the fucking the Raiders gear already. He's a Raiders fan now.
I'm not a Raiders fan. I'm a Raiders head coach.
You're a what?
I'm the head coach of the 9U Flag Raiders.
I'm about to look you up and see if they got you listed on the website.
I personally think you're going to be the greatest 9U coach of all time.
It's possible. I hope I get a ring.
Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to be serious.
No, the winner gets a ring. I'm serious. 100% serious. I'm trying to go get this ring, bro.
How serious are you taking it?
These kids don't even know what's about to happen.
So this will be what, your third ring?
This will be in flag football, like my fifth.
No, in life, marriage is included too.
Oh, then like 7.
What other rings you got?
Hey, do him like Tiffany Stratton. Oh, you're what? 0-2 in marriages?
Yeah, you add those. If you want to add those rings, then it'd be 7.
Me and Mike pull a Tiffany Stratton publicity stunt. I say, that's why you're 0-2 in marriages. And then he goes, that's why Ludwig Kaiser's in my DMs. You didn't get no gear yet? Besides that, like Harley's gear?
Yeah, like, can you tell us any fucking good news or what?
No, the meet and greet's on Sunday, so I get the jerseys and everything on Sunday.
When do you guys start OTAs?
Sunday.
Do you have drills you have lined up you like got for the kids to do or what?
No,
What?
got many of drills. We're gonna be the best
What drills? You
9U.
ain't got no
We're
drill.
gonna be the best 9U flag pullers in the division.
Is it co-ed?
No, or yeah, it is, but I don't
Hey,
have no girls on my team.
this is a plot twist right here. Mike shows up to play his first game, and it's me with the headset. He's the coach of the Buccaneers.
Renando's
With
gonna take
Xander.
your
Or not Xander, Tyson. He's the running back of the Buccaneers.
He's gonna take your
On
spot.
some little giant shit. Mike's like, meet me at half court.
It's the 50-yard line, Dad.
How many games y'all play in a season?
It's not a lot. The league just started in my town, so
He's gonna go 0-5. He's gonna go 0-5.
no.
You have some corn-fed white boys.
That'd be dope if we ended up losing every game and then
Get the
because
draft pick.
the season obviously seeds you in the playoffs and then win the championship after going 0-5.
Hey, I got a question for you, Mike.
Yeah, sure.
Don't you understand your own confusion?
Sometimes, not all the time.
Stupid fools.
Yeah, I gotta go get a whistle on Saturday because I'm gonna be blowing the shit out of this.
All these stupid rules.
No, the rules are actually pretty legit.
Hey, Kel.
Cause I lead the blind.
And I lead the blind.
I follow the blind.
It's my time.
We should have. If we all lived in the same city, it would be tight to. We should have all got in a league and coached some 9U kids in a real life.
That would
Madden.
be
That
sick.
would've
Like fucking. Like fucking. It's like playing. Remember that backyard baseball and football game back in the
I mean,
2000s?
it literally would be like what Kale's dream would be, how he wants a Madden season. One, we're not going to be going to trade anybody. You get your team, and it's really going to be who's the better coach. Because it would be your kids versus.
And what you molded them to be?
Mhm. Yeah, because you don't get to pick your kids. I didn't even get to pick my team.
Because it's the ones that already live
the-
in that area and are signed up.
They're like, you're the Raiders coach. Here's your 7 players. Season starts on Sunday. Fuck.
7, 8, or 9 given, or it has to be 7.
10 is the most. You can
All
have on your
right.
team.
So there'll be a variety of. Some have 8,
Yeah,
9.
Hey,
Sucks
you know
now.
how
Everything absolutely
Yeah,
sucks.
like,
The
bro,
NFL, the
Everything
NBA,
sucks. From
the
the NFL,
WB.
the NBA, the music, restaurants, like even the fucking holidays suck. Like I remember growing up when Christmas and Halloween and holidays felt like you get a special feeling. Now when they come around, it's trash. Like there's no good music, no good Christmas movies, no good nothing. Everything sucks.
What do we do? What did people do to everything? Like it's all just watered down.
Everybody ruins
trash.
everything. Everybody is fucking super sensitive about everything. You can't even put Merry Christmas on the items at the store. Like Starbucks can't put Merry Christmas on their fucking cups anymore because not everybody celebrates Christmas. Fuck that. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Put Merry Christmas on it, bro. We're living in America.
Yeah, you can't even have a regular rainbow on a T-shirt without it meaning something deeper than what it is, like an actual legit rainbow that is just there for the reflection of the sun. It has some deep LBGTQ community
Everything
BS.
LMNOP.
Everything is absolutely ruined by people today.
Yeah, society's ruined everything. Gen Z has ruined everything. I'll say that. Let's be honest. Keep it real. Gen Z has ruined everything.
I know. Remember when we all actually thought the
Everything
Earth
was
was
fine until
round? Now everybody hates the space scientist community. Nobody believes in
everything was
anything.
fine until Gen Z became adults.
And then they started creating cancel culture.
Bunch of garbage.
Every term and scenario has to have some kind of label like toxic or narcissist or misogynistic.
You're toxic. You're a narcissist. I hate people.
I know
bro.
anything that you disagree with me on, I'm going to say you're a narcissist. That's what I'm going to do.
You're misogynistic, you're sexist, you're homophobic, you're transphobic.
You're a bigot.
You're racist.
That was like five different labels and terms that mean you don't like something and I don't like it.
You have a different opinion than I do.
No, you're not allowed to not like stuff either. They even ruined not liking stuff. You can't not like something. So if you don't like something, you're a hater and you're a sheep. And if you do like something, you're glazing.
Yeah, like if you do like something, you're glazing and you're a sheep and you're a follower.
And then it becomes overrated. Like everyone always wants to say something is overrated. Like, oh, McDonald's is overrated. iPods and Apple phones are overrated. Jordan shoes and Nike logos are all overrated.
Everything. You got a PS5? It's overrated.
Man.
You got a PC? Overrated.
The more that we talk about it and think about it, everything sucks.
Everything sucks. Everything sucks, and that's true. Everything sucks. Hey, world, everything sucks. And it's your fault. It's your fault, world, that everything sucks.
Even sex sucks because of the porn industry. They ruined it.
It's your fault, world.
Or what, are you going to cancel me because I said
1 2
porn
1 2
instead of corn? Like when they say it in reels, they don't say it. They blur it out and they put a corn emoji.
Corn.
You can't even.
People watch corn.
You can't say suicide or kill yourself. You can't say that. You have to say unalive. Now we're getting into the good stuff.
I hate people.
I'm gonna title this video after I make it the most controversial video on YouTube today. Just to bait people into wanting to watch it and make it all the fucking most controversial.
And you fell for it. Welcome to Trollin N Hatin, where we troll and we hate on everything and everyone. Fuck you.
We even troll and hate on trolling and hating.
You don't even gotta subscribe. Fuck you.
That's all people are these days, is trollers and haters. Take it from us.
We don't care about you. We don't care about you.
Like John Cena said, you don't matter. I don't care about you. You're all dumped.
We're starting the new wave of the world where everybody says what they feel. If someone's acting like a that they're acting like a you're acting like a
You're acting like a bundle of sticks. Where we smoke cigs on our lives. Where we smoke cigs on our lives.
If you say something stupid, I'm gonna tell you shut up.
And I ain't trying to make fun of no one-legged people. Actually,
Welcome to
you know
episode
what?
1 of Trollin N Hatin.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I am trying to make fun of one-legged people, you freak.
This channel's complete satire.
Mm-hmm.
It's complete satire. You fell for it. Look at you getting mad. Ha ha ha.
For
ha. It's satire.
comedic purposes only. For
This is for
comedic
entertainment.
purposes only.
This is for entertainment.
For
This
comedic
is for
purposes only. I'm gonna clip that and put it at the beginning.
Do you hear me? Do you understand? Right? Do you hear me? Ooh, get the fuck. It's kind of close.
Oh, like the carrying cross? Nah, fuck it. And you pop the mic over.
You don't understand?
My ass. All right, I'll give you something to wing it on. Being held down for 7 years like Stone Cold. Being tired of being silenced by the fucking by social media or PC culture or whatever.
I do not give consent for you to use this footage.
What the fuck? And then you start going in on all the people who clip content.
So if this blows up, I'm gonna sue you, and I'm gonna split the money with you, and then we're gonna what we're gonna do with that. So either way, we both get rich. I do not consent to this being out.
Oh yeah, and I got something to say.
What's that?
I am not suicidal. So if I come up missing in the next ever, it's not a suicide.
Good. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I remember you told me one time.
Damn it, I'm clipping that out.
What?
That's for if I ever say something that the media or the government doesn't like and they try to fucking silence me, I can have that on my video. He said, "Are you sure? I remember that one time." They're like, we found a separate footage of them talking, and Kel said he said it one time. They're like, there it is, the one thing on the internet that proves that he did kill himself.
Exactly. You did say that. I remember you said it. You do
That's
come up
funny
missing.
as hell.
I'm not gonna have anything to do with it. I'm in a totally different state. You know how? You know, it's not possible. Well, that's gonna do it for episode 1 of Trollin. If you're watching Hating and Trolling right now, fuck you. Don't hit that subscribe button. It's right there. Don't fucking touch it. Fuck you. If you do touch it, I'll give you $1 million. If you don't touch it, you're a bitch.
Funny as fuck. If you don't touch it, you're a bitch.
Hit that subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, I'm gonna stop saying fuck you. Hit that subscribe button right there. Thank you.
The double cheese fingers.